Hi, I'm Paul Riley. Welcome to TorontoNews24.com, where we do Toronto in 3 minutes. A tough week for police officers in this province and for the people who love them. 2 funerals this week for officers who died in the line of duty. On Tuesday, 5,000 police officers and thousands of others lined the streets of Mississauga to pay tribute to Peel Region Police Officer Artem James Ochakowski. The officer died last week after his car collided with another vehicle, then slammed into a light pole. Officer Ochakowski leaves behind a wife and a young son. On Friday, thousands of officers from across North America gathered in Wingham, Ontario to honor OPP officer Vu Pham. He was shot and killed last week. Officer Pham leaves behind a wife and 3 young sons. Despite speculation, Toronto Mayor David Miller confirmed this week that he is not considering running for re-election. Instead, Miller's big news this week was the city has managed to find $100 million they didn't know they had. Therefore, the residential tax hike that most Torontonians feared, he said, will not be as high. City Council will be losing its long-term maverick. Councillor Michael Walker is retiring. Walker has spent 28 years on City Council and at age 70 has decided it's time to step down, slow down, and enjoy life.
I want a little bit of private time and time with my family who are growing up and having children. I'm a grandparent. I'm going to be a grandparent in a couple of months again. And I'd like to spend more time with them, but most particularly with my wife, who's basically always had to make sacrifices because I've been in the political arena.
And finally, you didn't have to be in Hollywood this week to enjoy an Oscar party. Hundreds of Oscar parties across the city this week, and we were fortunate enough to be invited to one, hosted by the divine Miss Erica M. and the Yummy Mummy Club. So, that being said, we'll let the Yummy Mummies take us out this week, red carpet style. I'll see you next week.
My name is Erica M. and I'm the publisher of YummyMummyClub.ca, an online magazine for women with kids, for women who need to get out and hang out with other women. And we have this big Oscars party tonight because, you know, most of us sit at home in our pajamas and our fuzzy slippers watching the Oscars. So I decided to invite all my bloggers and a bunch of our readers here. I mean, we have 50,000 readers, but we have a few people that we've met on Twitter who are coming here to celebrate the Oscars tonight.